Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be continuing the Liyue Archon Quest, which I am really excited for. I had finished the Mondstadt Archon Quest, and it got a little crazy towards the end, so I will admit I definitely got sucked in a little bit, and I started the Liyue Archon Quest, and the second I met Zhongli, I knew I had to start recording. So I'm really looking forward to what this has in store for me. So if you guys like this video and would like to see more from me, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. But aside from that, let's jump right in. Okay, I keep pressing.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the nation of wind.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
I think the last thing I remember doing is I was with Zhongli and some dude was trying to scam us.
It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it.
I don't really know how to like fully. Crap. I forget what I'm doing. Like I said, I kind of forgot how to play. Being honest with everybody here.
Stabilize.
Okay. You know that if I do this and then use Miss Fischl, I'm actually really happy I got her. She's so... I love her. I don't know how to use him.
I hear everything.
Oh, my. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. No, right.
Bury you.
You would think that after playing, like I was playing this, you know, like crazy, you feel me? And you would think that I would be good right now, but not really. Not really. Because I haven't played in a while to the point. Don't shoot me. To the point that I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Wait, now what am I doing? Approach the... Okay.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
Experiment.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which.
Okay.
Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
We're doing something with the stuff we bought from the guy that was trying to scam us. So I guess I'm supposed to use Amber because she's the only pyro character I have. That's why I wanted Hu Tao, because I need a better pyro character.
Whoa,
this is the only one I have.
Came from the first Noctilucous Jade.
Oh, pretty.
Hilly
Oh,
trolls are
goodness.
surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy
What am I doing right now? I ain't even
Let's take care
going.
of them and continue again after.
Honestly, I was using Razor a lot, and I think he is adorable, but I love Fischl, so like I have to use her. You feel? Yeah. I think you guys understand. I'm not good at this game. Here. Okay. What if I do this? Does that work? It does. Yo!
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it?
Oh, jeez, there's a big one.
More hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks
Oh
like they're
my
mad that we
gosh.
ruined their food.
What if I light the grass on fire? How y'all feel about that? He's Liz. Oh no! These ones are especially annoying. Oh my gosh, bro.
Stabilize.
This probably is painful to watch. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I'm not doing too great because I just... Okay. I'm just gonna do this again. So that I ain't getting her as bad, you feel? Don't need to calm down. No.
No rest for the wicked.
I did not think that it was like so light that I hadn't played so long to the point that I would be this bad in that play.
Solidify.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's bright! Too
Ooh.
bright!
Can I get in
That was
there?
the third
No.
Noctilucus
Okay.
jade, wasn't it?
Return.
It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one.
Okay.
Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Okay. Oh, this is the guy that tried to scam me.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
I don't trust him. Oh, I make the decision. Let me look at them. I'm gonna go with the second.
Huh? No, it wasn't that one.
Oh,
Paimon remembers that it was.
Sorry.
Think a bit harder.
sorry. I wasn't listening.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
I wasn't listening.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Sorry, Paimon. Oh,
Then we'll
feisty
take
there
a
for
box
second.
of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucus jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make...
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
Oh, I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
This guy, like, confuses me because he tried to scam me. Now he's just like, I'll give it to you for half the price.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Archon and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, my friends.
I think you guys will
What's
be
with
fine.
me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucus jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Oh my
I
gosh.
must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see.
Zhongli was like, you scam me, I'll scam you back.
As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Bruh.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Bruh. Okay.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child... That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
I'd hope so.
It's fine. just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace.
That's crazy.
That's where we plan to hold the rite.
I'm just baffled. He didn't have any money on him. What? Bruh.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
I will do my best.
Man, Paimon really told him. I feel like if nobody else like stands up to people, Paimon's always there like, excuse me. You know, Paimon always has your back. Maybe. It's so pretty here. Liyue is so pretty. Can go no. It's okay. Anyways. Look. Just like look. This is only part of Liyue. I don't know why I'm telling. I don't know why I'm saying look when some of you guys have already played this game. Or are playing it. But no. Like it's so pretty here. Did it just bring me all the way up here for nothing? Over here? Oh.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need.
Okay.
Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayun Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
This whole thing is fishy. I feel like a detective right now. Trying to find out who murdered Rex Lapis.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Okay.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles.
That is true.
Before the rite is conducted,
Maybe.
the Exuvia will be kept temporarily
I don't know if
in
I
the
trust
Golden
these
House.
people.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
That's cool.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit.
He uses a lot of interesting words.
We should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Okay.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go find these flowers.
Time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
Paimon.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the...
Yep. That's what I figured. We're making perfume. We're making perfume. This will be fun. Okay. We're going to buy silk flowers. Can I? Okay. Oh my gosh, there. I keep pressing the wrong button to run. At least I'm protected. In case this guy wants to beef or something, I don't know. Honestly, oh jeez. I haven't gone to the other places yet, aside from Mondstadt, obviously. But I would definitely say so far, even though I haven't seen much of the rest of the map, this is probably the prettiest place I visited. Even though I said this earlier, it's just so pretty here. I love it. I really do. I'm interested to see if there's like all the, because I think I saw somebody mention in the comments of one of my videos that each place represents a different like area of the world. So I don't know. I'm really excited to see the different parts of the map. I feel like sometimes it seems like in some of the quests they make you do like some goofy stuff, but then when you actually like, how do I get under there? Maybe I have to go around. But I feel like when you actually get to like the crazy part in the quest, it's like, oh my god. Especially like the people you meet and the drama that happens. I'm just saying. It do be getting a little crazy. Go down this ramp. These little sparkles didn't want to guide me back there, and then when I'm going the wrong way, then they pop up, of course. Who am I buying the flowers from? Oh. My god.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do.
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in
Bruh.
here with your stupid questions.
Bro.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My
Dang.
goodness,
Zhong-
this gentleman is quite the connoisseur.
Zhongli couldn't have stepped in when he originally asked the question. He let us get called stupid. Well, okay, we didn't get called stupid. Our questions got called stupid, and to me, that's the same thing.
You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
Excuse me, sir.
Now then,
Is what I
please
get for calling
peruse
Paimon
at your
emergency
leisure.
food.
Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions.
Zhongli is like a walking, like, book. Like, if that even makes sense. He talks a lot and uses all these fancy words, but you know, I guess that makes
By
sense
contrast,
because
this
Oops,
variety
because
thrives in
it's
any dark, damp
him,
location,
so-
often in large clusters.
oh my gosh.
Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens. though its powerful scent gives it away just. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers
He's just
and
going on a
foliage are
rant about the
minimal,
flowers.
and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of
Zhongli's
trivial knowledge.
educated.
My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the...
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which
I'll take them all, boss.
All of them.
again?
How can I
Oh my
put
gosh.
this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies
Pet
when
bird.
purchasing a pet bird, but this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents.
This man is like, I mean, okay, this part wasn't like crazy, but like when he was telling the whole story about all the flowers, it's like, dude, this guy talks so much. It's like he's like so intricate with all of his speaking. He's so fancy.
Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case.
Let's hope he actually has Moira this time, because last time we paid for it and not
Now
him.
that's settled, a question.
And then he just let us get called stupid.
Do you have any Mora on you?
Why did I see that coming? I love Zhongli, but like, we're paying for everything for this man. I don't know if he's actually forgetting his Moira at this point. I think he's just like letting us pay for everything.
You forgot to bring money again?
Oh my gosh.
Zhongli.
I think Paimon is about to fight him.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about it. Would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just
Are you
wow.
serious?
All these people are so nice. If I was one of them, I would be side-eyeing Zhongli right now. I'm just saying.
why
This is the
wouldn't
second
I be?
time that he's forgotten Moira.
I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances and
Thank you, boss.
That's cute.
I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
our skins. You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
I'm reading all of this, by the way. I'm just faster reading than they are speaking.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my
we talk about first world problems?
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
Especially women. Okay.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes
Okay.
this job.
I will wait for you near the statue of the seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Man,
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
Paimon's funny.
Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
almost did it again. No, get off. Get down. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to look for some nice smelling ladies to make perfume. This is what I'm talking about. Some of these quests are like goofy, but like when you get into the more like serious stuff, it's like, wow. I feel like they do that on purpose. Like you're not suspecting it when you start off.
Don't be shy. Come inside.
Adventurer.
She said, "Don't be shy. Come inside."
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny
I
thing.
was just saying, do you know how to make perfume? Because you smell great. It's a little creepy.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only.
Oh.
Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qiming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good.
God.
Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Wow, thank you. Hello, ma'am.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague.
Oh my
because
gosh.
Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's
Okay.
the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
I was I love Paimon, even though she can be a little annoying sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. She's funny.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
And just came out of nowhere.
Ying air? Oh, as in scent of spring ying air?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Okay, now where's it gonna take us? I knew that when the lady told us to go talk to her, that she wouldn't have the answers. I knew it would probably take us to another person. You. Okay. Oh, this is the lady that was talking to us. Okay.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
A couple.
Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
I'll choose the first option.
3 in 1 go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
Why am I sensing some, like, I don't know, seems like he's, I don't know, the way she's talking, He said someone for someone your age. She makes it sound like she's like 100 years old or something. She does not look that much older than who I'm playing, the Traveler.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Bro.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither."
That went over Paimon's head a little.
I swear, me and Paimon, I've been saying this. We think alike, because I was just about to say, what does that even mean?
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Why is it like all the women keep hitting on me? Well, not me, but him. Like, he must just be like irresistible or something. I don't know.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at
We're
one
going
main
to
restaurant.
the girl's restaurant. I forget her name. The girl we did the cooking competition thing with.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start. Are you ready to please me?
Ma'am, calm down.
What did you say?
Bro. Me and Paimon. I feel you, Paimon. That's what I'm
Make me
thinking.
proud as my assistant, obviously.
I don't think that's what you meant, ma'am. You need to calm down. It sounded a little right now, you know?
While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
This water right here? Oh. Fetch some. It says higher. Where? Oh. Bruh. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh. Excuse me? Oh, okay. I'll just climb the building. Okay. That works too. Oh, I'm always climbing stuff. Chop suey. Okay, I'm back.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
This water will do nicely.
Thanks.
Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench.
Okay.
Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
The way this lady is talking to me right now, I'm sensing a little... I don't even know, but like, why is she talking like that?
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into...
I'm just processing all of that. The Traveler just like I said, he just must be irresistible or something, because Lisa, I think that was her name, she was hitting on him. Now this lady, she's doing a little more than hitting on him. My goodness. Okay, right here. I'm kind of scared to go back in here and talk to her.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all.
Okay.
The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent.
Okay.
So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final
Do I actually
step.
get to do it?
Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
Oh, okay.
All 3 perfumes are ready.
I thought I
And
would
you,
get to
my
like
friend, were a wonderful
push buttons or
assistant.
something on.
A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
I'm not saying I was thinking of you the whole time. That will just feed into her
Anyway,
talking the way she's
shall I
talking.
give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it.
Oh.
The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one.
Mature.
All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words.
Oh gosh, what is she about to say to me?
One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
Okay. Thank you. I don't know.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
She's really... She asking him out on a date or something? Oh. The hair kind of looks the same a little bit.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Oh. I was a little confused at first. Actually, a little official. I love her. She's so cute.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
Yes,
3
I have.
sets, and not one less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Yes.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it.
I kind of want to guess which one. Wait, okay. I'm pretty sure it said that he'll choose which one he likes. So if I'm correct, then I'm gonna guess which one he's gonna choose. If I'm not correct, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe I'm just offering up all 3. I don't know. But if he is choosing one that he likes, I'm gonna say he'll probably like the second one.
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist.
Something.
And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
Oh. You know, my second guess was number 3, so maybe I'm still correct.
That's the one older ladies like, right?
There's-
Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Oh my god.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form. And let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
The cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
Oh. It's like every time I talk before Paimon talks, he says the same thing that I'm gonna say. I'm just saying.
A friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
I think the more and more I play, the more and more I realize that I am Paimon. I'm just saying. Although I did say earlier that she can be a little annoying, but I don't claim that. I don't think I'm a little annoying. Maybe.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Interesting. Zhongli's a little shady sometimes, I'm just saying.
Man, why is he gotta be so secretive this time?
What the heck? That was fun. I made perfume. Okay. Now we go talk to Miss Lady over here. Okay. Let's go. This place is crazy because I did not think that there could be more stairs than there was in Mondstadt. And then I came here. At least there's like sections in between the stairs, you know? But there are a lot of stairs. Like, bro, I just went up those. There's a pair of stairs right there. And then when you go into the town area, there's like stairs going this way and that way and this way and that way. Like, what is up with stairs in this game? It'd be crazy if when I get to other places there's more stairs than here. Sorry, I just heard some random man talking. I did not know that he was standing behind me. I was like, who was that? Wait, am I going? Oh, she's right here. Okay.
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers?
No.
But it's a shame. These...
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that
Can
glazed
read human
lilies can
hearts.
read human. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would...
So that
That's
means
crazy.
these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
That's interesting.
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter.
They're
Some
everywhere.
say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Qixing made it all up. And still others think that this harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all.
I'm actually really interested to see how this whole thing ends and the crazy stuff that's probably gonna happen, because I want to know, I want to know what's going on, you know, because it got, like I said, it got crazy back in Mondstadt, okay? It got crazy. But I feel like this is gonna be crazier.
Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
Sorry, I'm like listening, but I'm also thinking. But I just think with all this like mysteriousness and everything going on right now, there's gonna be some crazy crap that happens. I'm just saying.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but...
Oh my gosh.
An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
We can look for it ourselves.
We'll back home and search for it ourselves.
She really said, "We got this, Granny."
And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right,
My
children.
gosh.
There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is...
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
Whole house is
My
in there?
entire household is in here.
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it.
What? Whoa. Excuse me?
Aren't you youngsters in a hurry to but be careful? I haven't. If you were to get dirt on your beautiful clothes, it would take some work.
Oh my gosh. It's like a genie. Yo. We just went into the teapot. What the heck? Yo. That's cool.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Where are we? What just happened?
Oh my gosh.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things.
Stop
Quickly
shooting
now.
me.
Go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot?
Yo.
What's going on?
Oh my gosh, we have to go fight. Okay.
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while.
Yo, okay.
Sorry
Yo.
to trouble you, children.
This is cool.
Please help an old lady clean up.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Gather. This is order.
Oh my gosh. I really need, like I said before, I really need a better pyro character. The day I get a better pyro character, I will definitely be very happy, so I don't have to keep playing Amber.
Stabilize.
I hear everything.
Yeah. Okay. I got all of them. It's so pretty. Oh.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. Vincent's gray less sweat.
Oh no. Bro, he's fallen. Oh, okay. There he goes. Right here? Oh. Wait, what? 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 I'm falling. falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Wait, am I supposed to be going down here? What? Oh. No, I wasn't.
Do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Possibly. Yo. Eesh. Oh, jeez, I didn't know. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Okay, so that one disappears. Okay. Okay. I figured it out. Okay. I could probably just fly over there at this point. Yo, he just tried to push me off. Oh, what am I doing?
Solidify.
I should probably heal. All my characters are like nearly dead, but it's fine. I don't actually know what I'm doing here, as you can tell. What am I? Throw this down. You. We're all fighting. Oh, that's gonna explode. Ah.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my gosh.
The fit's not one of royal blood.
No. No. We're good now.
Oz, reveal.
I like using Zhongli for the little shield that he puts around them because it's definitely helpful. Oh. Wonderful.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I honestly don't really know how to use her alt thing. I don't quite understand it yet. What? I want this. And then we're gonna take him.
Gather.
Okay. Crap. You know what? You're lame.
By royal decree.
My gosh. I just healed her too.
Solidify.
I don't care. I'm using him. I feel like Zhongli right now is probably one of my like best characters to fight with. Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Stabilize.
Go Baron Bunny.
Ooh.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Yo, that was fired.
I will have order.
What is going? Oh. Okay.
Gather.
Jeez.
No one escapes my sight. By royal decree.
There's a lot going on right now.
Solidify. Order guide you.
I like the animation of his, like how he fights. I think it's cool, and like how he like kicks his spear. This teapot is dangerous. What was? Am I supposed to? Duh.
How many levels does this teapot
The.
have? It would be
A lot,
nice
apparently.
if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
There's the bell.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
That was cool.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Interesting.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. But don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened direct slap.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it is, but no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before to cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed.
Granny spitting
Now
facts.
that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take... So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find we haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to...
We will. Thanks, Granny.
I like her. Is Zhongli gonna be here waiting for me? He is. Hello, kind sir.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked if you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Paimon's funny.
That tone does not suit you.
Nah.
Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kites?
No, no. Kites are children's toys, yes.
Okay.
I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
The words she be using are interesting. It's time to go buy the kites. Let's go buy the kites.
What are you staring at?
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Okay.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made
7?
to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
Does he have money on
It's
him this
rare
time?
to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
He
He
perfumes.
seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well. But he likes talking.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the...
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia. As for the kite that honors the Liyue Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the...
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the elect. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame.
Oh my gosh.
The compliments.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with
Granny
me.
Shan.
As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
I missed him. Child is back.
It's Child!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him.
I can see
Or
that.
perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before... The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I...
That is true.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Interesting. Okay.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay. A huge bag of Moira. Okay, so I have to go talk to random people and get them to help
Hiring
us.
help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few...
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never...
A most fair price.
We are indeed going to negotiate, Mr. Zhongli. Okay, we have 50,000. Dang, I didn't... This is cool. Oh, it shows his mood. Is that like... Okay. Then I'll offer you... I'll offer you 9,000. This isn't going very well. I'm trying to like go down, but it keeps going down too much. Oh my gosh. I'm about to just hit confirm. Whatever, that's good enough.
Let's see. No, go higher.
What about 11,000?
5 geocrystal flies. Yes.
Okay. Didn't know I would actually be bargaining with these people. That's cool. I like the different, like, aspects they add into the game.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace.
25,000.
No problem. 25,000.
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount?
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard...
I'll offer you 17,000.
This is too little. I'd consider...
What about 19,000?
This price will do.
The last person will just get all my money. Unless I'm supposed to keep it. For like something else. Hello, kind sir.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, so what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't...
20
No problem.
stacks of timber.
That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip.
Done.
Oh
This
my
is all you got?
gosh.
No can do. Child? No. He's putting up the money? How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll get me a single Chinxin flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this child fellow.
Guess we've got no choice.
I might actually have a flower already.
Have you brought the good? Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare. With this Chinxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
Okay. Now we go talk to Child.
I summon thee!
Hello, sir.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need.
What?
What info do you need?
He just said if you give me the information I need, you can go rob the bank.
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Boo Boo.
The finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
No.
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Probably not. We made assumptions about him. And of course, Zhongli interrupted again. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody...
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Are we about me?
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go...
Is it gonna be who I think it is? It is! I forget her name. But I remember her. Oh my gosh. She's too short for them to see her.
But you can't even reach the counter. Ah, Paimon thinks you might be right. Look at the talisman on her forehead.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi.
Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
The way she talks.
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Oh my god.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi.
Only fair.
Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Oh my gosh. She's cute.
Guizhong Ballista. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Tianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside
That is
out.
true. He knows like everything, and about everyone.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the
Cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal. An adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No. Just that the cocoa goat is a legendary. What
Oh my
it looks
gosh.
like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Very well then. Let's
She's
start by
funny.
investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
Okay.
What the...
Oh my gosh. Her and Paimon's interactions are funny because she's kind of like the opposite of Paimon. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, I probably should have made sure I had enough stamina before I decided to do that. I have a bad habit of just going to fly everywhere when I don't have enough stamina. Okay. We found the mechanism.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an adept, but how do you operate this thing?
It is currently in...
Aw, what?
Interesting.
Broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti can
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhang Li, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
Oh my gosh.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand.
Oh my
That
gosh.
said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, as I recall, there is a military supply post from that period. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista. One just needs to understand the basic...
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Alright, so I guess I have to figure out how to get inside of here. Wrong character. Yeah, just set this on fire. The answer is no. Oh. I could only... Oh, currently reach my... Likewise, only through painstaking maintenance can it truly remain a truly mighty weapon after centuries of peace in the alliance. Should that ancient its ugly head and plunge the... Okay. Only... will all be found, folded, and stacked in the storage room, robust and treated with... Okay. how do I get in here? I did not mean to click on that again. How do I get in? How do I get in? I think I'm... Oh, I can climb through the window. Ha ha ha. I'm a genius. Okay. Now we're gonna repair it.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more
Ooh!
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look.
Oh.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Oh.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
I thought he was gonna shoot
So
him
you
for
fixed
a second.
up this turret. Because
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also,
are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader. This
oh,
area's supposed to be
man.
chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior.
Zhongli really just told him.
It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Oh, we're gonna fight.
Stabilize.
Don't even try, Mr. Zhongli, bro.
I will have order.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Crumble.
One with the force. I hear everything.
I'm just like pushing buttons.
No escape. By royal decree.
Honestly, normally when I fight, I'll like put my characters in a certain order so that I like know what button is what character. Like just based off of memory.
This is order.
Can't see?
Quake.
Go.
Stabilize.
No one escapes my sight.
I hear everything.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Okay. These guys don't know how to mind their business.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that.
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant... What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did...
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo.
Good idea. We did our best.
Dang. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see what she has to say.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor
She said,
Chi-Chi.
"Don't worry about it, but
Why
I
does
feel very
Paimon
disappointed."
feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it?
Oh my god.
Ah, here.
She
This
reminds
is the
me
name.
of
Coconut milk.
the sloth from Zootopia. With how she talks.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to
I
predict
think Paimon
anything?
just made that up.
Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh my god.
Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Oh my god.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then.
This
Thank
the
you
guy
all
with the
for
cute
looking after
little
my little Chi-Chi.
snake.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out
Oh
it's
my
Sonako
God.
who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi.
I think he's cool.
The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell
I like his
everlasting
glasses.
incense in this fine establishment?
Kind of.
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
His
Alas,
hair.
things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
3 billion.
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the Chising have taken it over for now. So
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a
it's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much Mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Child?
Is Child gonna show up? I was gonna say.
Cocoa goat. Cocoa goat. My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut
I think it's
milk?
funny how the snake doesn't move its mouth when it's talking.
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000
That is not much.
more.
It's not much of a discount at all.
Zero's difference from 3 million.
Exactly, Paimon. That's what I'm thinking.
2,990,000.
It's a whole 10,000
Also
less.
an innocuous number in and of itself. Though, well,
Oh my gosh.
now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Little Miss Chi-Chi.
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
I'm confused now. Is he using us? Oh, we got it? Oh. From that conversation, I was not thinking that he was gonna give that to us. I'm a little... I got my eyes on Child. Because... it sounds like he is using us. Unless I'm just not picking up on something. I don't know, but to me it just sounds like he's using us. And I don't like that. I thought he was cool. But the way he said, hee hee hee, I warned you. Oh my gosh, Zhongli's hair just flows. Like, look at that. It looks funny. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. I'm like, why is there two of me?
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Finally.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far?
He said it's been a bit odd.
Odd?
I'm not sure if we've been living the high life or experiencing the struggles of the poor.
Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh,
a meal?
Ah, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time.
He better.
Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
This is gonna be what I think it
Hole
is.
in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
I thought it was gonna be the girls' restaurant. The one from,
May the Lord of Geo protect you, and fortune find you.
the cooking battle thing. Sit next to him. How? How do I... Okay.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so.
We're on a date.
Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
That sounds good.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Is this like the place from his character demo? I think it is.
Hey,
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Teyvat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide.
One girl, I forget her name. Is it Ganyu? I think that's her name. It's her.
They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow.
No.
The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianheng have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
She looks like evil. Like I don't trust that lady.
These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Tianheng Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the exuvia, and we saw her at the rite of dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At
That's
last
what I'm
I have
thinking.
found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Is it her?
Who's there?
Is it?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary of the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
Oh my gosh.
Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Interesting.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianheng. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this.
She invited us. We got an invitation.
Invite him to come here.
That was like the most disappointing invitation I've ever received.
I wish to meet him.
It didn't get any better.
At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Okay. Don't know what that's supposed to mean, but...
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. love it! We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our
Oh my
best
God.
manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
I just realized that, like, from this angle, it looks like Zhongli doesn't have a nose.
Don't worry, we
Oh.
won't forget.
It looks like none of them have noses.
We'll see you there.
We got an invitation.
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
There's probably some fancy way up. What's that?
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must be the way.
Is it gonna, like, send us flying or something? Just try using the mechanism. I'm going the wrong way. What? Do I have to, like...
Drat! You caught me.
I knew it. I'm smart.
It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it! If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? Oh, right. This method does seem a bit unsafe.
She wanted to shoot me up there.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
That is smart. A lot smarter than shooting me up there.
Ooh, what's in here? Maybe a growth serum?
So that'll be all for today's video. I had a lot of fun doing all those random small quests with Zhongli and learning more about him as a character as well as Liyue in general. And I look forward to completing more of the Archon Quest and seeing where everything leads to and finding out about all this mysterious stuff and secretive stuff that is going on. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today and thank you for watching.